AI agents is one of the hottest trending topics right now. And it's a great opportunity for you to enter this market and start selling AI agents. The problem is that many people think that building AI agents is that complicated and requires a lot of technical skills. The reality is different. For example, just last week, I finished an AI agent in a couple of hours that automates the full process handling my YouTube channel comments. Today, in this video, I will show you step by step the full process from planning to building, then selling AI agents online. If you are ready, let's get started. This video is sponsored by HubSpot. So let's start with step number one, which is finding the idea. What AI agent you are going to build? Let me share with you quickly two ways to find profitable agent ideas. Number one is using AI to analyze specific workflows and spot AI automation ideas. For example, a prompt like this one: please analyze the following workflow, the YouTuber and channel management, and the outcome would be opportunities for automation and AI integration. A very basic prompt just to brainstorm ideas and spot where in this workflow we can automate with AI and build agents that can automate and help those people, in our case YouTubers, automate their work. Look at this. It created this simple chart for me. You can see here the topic research, we can have an AI assistant. Content strategy, we can have assistant for script writing, for assisting in editing. We can assist in publishing, in community engagement, and so on. You can see here we have details on where you can spot AI integrations in these workflows. You can brainstorm more ideas, for example, go more in depth and brainstorm more ideas. You can go deep and search and ask the AI for in-depth analysis to analyze any workflow you want to spot AI agent ideas or integrations. You can see here, now we can see all these ideas here where we can automate using AI. Now usually, in my case, what I do is I look into my workflow, my daily workflow, starting from content creation to building businesses to marketing. I see what I do all through the day and see where I can automate tasks with AI. For example, I mentioned this before. Just last week, I built this extension. If I am now on X or on LinkedIn, I built a simple extension. It's like an agent that can help me reply and engage on any thread or post on LinkedIn and Twitter. For example, I open this. You would say, I have this small button here. This is the button that triggers the agent. I click, it generates replies directly on this post based on my thoughts and ideas. So the agent understands my content and generates replies based on that. This is a very simple agent, by the way, but super powerful. When we say agent, it doesn't mean we need to build big systems. It may be a simple agent, simple tools, as we will see in a little bit, that can change and solve a big problem for your clients. Other example, the one I showed you in the intro, is the YouTube comment handling agent. If you see, I am here on in WordPress, and you see I have a YouTube comment section. Here, in the back end, the agent works every day to handle my comments. And you can see here, it filters out like comments with questions, technical comments, urgent comments, content ideas, negative comments. So it analyzes all the comments on my channel day by day. It classifies them and it generates replies. For example, you can see here, this is the comment and this is the generated reply with AI, again, based on my thoughts. So the agent is like my employee working on my behalf to handle my channel comments, classifying them, arranging them, organizing them, and replying, and identifying like content ideas and much more, even testimonials I can use to publish with my paid products. The second way to find agent ideas is aggregators. For example, if you go here to future Wikipedia, I think, yeah, Futurepedia, you will see they have a section for AI agents. Here you can see what agents are available in the market and spot ideas, spot gaps, analyze them and see the pricing, maybe see their functionality, test them and see if you can improve or fill a gap in the market that's not available till now. Another example is one great website I discovered lately, Agent.ai. It's a website built by the co-founder of HubSpot, and you can see here we have 800 agent ideas in different categories. For example, in marketing, and you can test them for free. For example, a meme maker. This agent will create a meme based on an idea. For example, this sentence or this phrase, go and generates the meme for you. So all these are agent ideas you can spot, discover, and find gaps to build your own agent. And since I mentioned HubSpot, our sponsor for today, I want to share with you a great resource, a free one that's incredibly valuable for anyone interested in building and implementing AI for business. It is the ultimate checklist for adopting AI in work. This guide walks you through everything from step 1, defining the business problem, all the way to implementation, monitoring, scaling, privacy and security, and continuous optimization. It's a fantastic resource that shows you exactly what AI can do in business, which is perfect for understanding where you can build and sell real solutions. They have also included some great real-world examples and case studies showing how AI has helped businesses automate various tasks, from description generation to ticket management and much, much more. If you are serious about understanding how AI should be implemented in real businesses today, this is a must-have resource. And the best part, thanks to HubSpot, this resource is totally free. Just go now, grab it. The link is in the description below. Thank you, HubSpot, for supporting my audience and supporting my ad-free videos. Let's now go back to step 2 and start building AI agents. You might think you need advanced technical skills to start building AI agents. That's not true anymore. And you will see right now what I mean. If you just know exactly what do you want to build, you understand what you are doing, you can do this and automate the full process and let AI itself develop the AI agent for you. And you'll be able to build the AI agent in a couple of days, if not hours. Let me show you a real practical example now live on how to build a simple AI agent in a couple of minutes. Here I am in VS Code. Let me show you my setup. I use an extension called Ecline, this AI agent that allows you to build directly inside VS Code. I'm sure this will shock you right now if you are new to this. Before you do anything, please make sure to follow these 3 tips to save money, time, and achieve the goal as fast as possible. Build the AI agent. So, here, before you start building anything and developing anything and asking the AI to build for you, you need to understand very well what you are going to build. This is tip number 1. So, understand exactly the workflow, what the AI will do, what the agent will do. Not just go automate this process, blah, blah, blah. No, understand the process before starting. This is very important. So you can know where the agent is now, in which step, and tweak and update based on that. Let's say you want to build a simple AI agent to summarize YouTube videos. Before we code, we have an option here to plan, which helps us plan, understand this agent easily. So I will tell the AI, I want to create a Python script that transforms YouTube videos into bullet point summaries. Instead of giving only this information to the AI, it's better to plan the full project. So the first step is, step 1 is to extract the YouTube video transcript with the following API. Here, I will be using an API from searchapi.io. It allows us to extract any transcript from any YouTube video. So what I will do here is simply provide it with the documentation and the example request with the example response. So the AI can understand exactly how to use this API. So this is the example, just copy it, I paste here, and the example response, I will give it this one here, this way, just paste it. So now the AI or the language model knows what we are going to build, what API we will use for step 1, and now step 2, use OpenAI API to summarize the transcript with GPT-4o model, for example. So I'm giving also the model, then print the output in the console or the terminal. So this is my plan for building this simple AI agent. Let's see what the AI will tell me. Let's send the request. Now you see it asked me some questions. For example, do you have an OpenAI API key? Why this happened? Simply because if you go to the settings, you will see in the custom instructions, I always add this simple instruction. Always ask questions before you generate code. This is a very important tip to tell the AI to ask you questions, to clarify things before generating, not to waste time and cost on something you don't want. And also I tell it I am on Windows, so it generates comments based on my platform. Anyway, let's go back to chats. So the first question is OpenAI API key. Now, in order to save also costs and time, do these simple tasks yourself. So I will tell it, yes, I have one. I don't want to waste time and tokens telling me how to get an API key. It's something simple. Yes, I have one. Now it will ask me, would you like the script to take a YouTube video URL as an input or extract the video ID automatically? For now, I'll keep it simple. I will tell it I will pass the ID myself, hard coded. Why I'm doing this? Because tip number 2, when using AI to create code, which is very important, is splitting the code into multiple tiny steps. So the first step is to make sure the code is working, then we can add features and optimize it. 3, could you please provide the API key? I can simply say I will add to the .env file myself. And perfect. Now based on my answers, it will show you the full plan. The third tip is to read every single output the AI generates and try to understand before hitting this act button and generate code. So read this and make sure the AI understood exactly your project before generating the first code. That's it. So I'm now ready. Look at this. Click on act. And the magic begins. You can see now the AI is writing the code for me, saving the files, and working on my behalf. I just need to wait for the AI to finish coding, then I can test my agent or my script. We are almost done, completed. Now, again, as I mentioned, you need to read the output always. So it told me now I've created the Python script. It can validate the YouTube, error handling, bullet point summary generation, and console output. Now to use this script, it tells me what to do. I need to add, in the .env file here, this one, I need to add my API keys. Anything else? And then simply I can run the script. Let's see if the agent worked from the first shot. Let's see. So let's paste my API key here. And for OpenAI, paste the key, save. Let's now go here and try running our script. So Python YouTube summarizer.py. Enter. It will ask me to enter a video ID. Let's get one from my channel, like for example this video. Hi everyone. Grab the ID, paste here. Enter, fetching transcript, generating summary, and wow, I'm really shocked. It worked from the first time. Maybe this is the first time the AI generates the full script working from the first time. First time. Anyway, so this is the agent, the AI workflow that grabs the transcript automatically and generates the summary for you. You can see the power of AI today, how we can build and develop automation scripts in a couple of minutes, as you saw right now. As I mentioned again, remember 3 important tips. Number 1, understanding what you are going to build. Number 2, split the project into tiny, simple tasks. And step number 3 is reading the AI output, understanding what's going on. And a bonus tip for you, which is very important, I think, way important than all what we mentioned, is understanding the code. For example, after you generate this, if you're totally new, just copy it and open like Claude or ChatGPT, any AI, and simply ask it, please explain this code for me as a non-tech guy or whatever, or like a kid or something, and make sure to understand what the AI generated. So in case you want to scale later, you want to add features, you want to brainstorm features, you understand what the code does. Of course, we're not going to sell this if you're a total beginner. You need to understand how it's working. But I'm sharing with you right now the power of AI in developing scripts and AI agents and workflows. You can do this easily if you learn the basics of coding, the basics of how things work, you can do it. It's way easier than ever. By the way, this is how I started YouTube Digest, from a simple summary generator to this full platform for summarizing and turning YouTube videos into educational content. You can see the bullet point summary is here. The difference is I built this professional UI on top of WordPress. And this is my new approach in building SaaS and micro SaaS and online tools, using WordPress as the power engine to build these tools easily and fast. The same way I used to Promoter Kit. It's built on top of WordPress with many tools, AI tools and marketing tools on top of WordPress. I have also multiple other projects like DefineWise.com, a simple dictionary for a simple visual dictionary where anyone can use to learn English easily. You can see all these tools are on top of WordPress and powered by AI agents in the back end. Also, I'm building now PyDive. Now you may ask how I'm handling all these projects. It's simply because of AI, understanding the power of AI in building and using the right stack. I chose, as I mentioned, WordPress. Now I can build tools super quickly. In like a couple of hours, I have projects ready and online. If you want to learn more about this system, how you can build AI tools and online SaaS and micro SaaS on top of WordPress, you can join my waiting list on my upcoming course, WordPress SaaS 2.0, in the description below. Now it's time for step number 3, which is selling our AI agents. After we build, we want to market and sell the agent. I also published an article on Medium on how easy it is today to build AI agents with my 2-step workflow approach. You can check the link in the description below and read more about this new approach. Now it's time to step number 3, marketing and selling our agents, which is the exciting part. We need to make money out of what we build. Here you have 2 main options. Number 1 is selling as a service. This works best with specialized high-value services like my YouTube comment handling system, this one. So you can build a system and sell it as a service, like a freelancing gig, but you are selling a full AI agent automation system for your client. The second way is by turning these agents into tools, as I mentioned, for example, to Digest or Promoter Kit, so you can build a user interface on top of agents and sell as a micro SaaS or maybe a SaaS business online. So we have 2 approaches, main approaches in selling agents online. Now for promotion and promoting your services, we have different options and tactics. One of the best to get started with is what we call social listening. Go to websites like Reddit, Quora, X, LinkedIn, these platforms, especially Reddit, and find threads, discover threads talking about similar agents or similar automation workflows or similar tools, and engage with that conversation and indirectly promote your agent. Don't just paste links, add value. Other ways are LinkedIn outreach, cold mailing, and of course, one of my best, and I think it's the best, building a specific audience by creating content on social media like Twitter or LinkedIn or Medium or YouTube, building a specific audience and promoting your product, building trust, authority, and selling your product. I have many videos about these tactics. I don't want to repeat the same now, but what I prefer for you as a beginner now is to understand the core concepts of agents and start building multiple agents, examples to understand the concept more and to be more comfortable when you want to sell them. So this is why I recommend going now, starting with this video here, where I share with you how I built 10 AI tools, mini agents, and I share the full source codes, the full projects with you so you can learn with and practice building agents right now. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget, smash the like button and see you in the upcoming videos.